Welcome, traveler of the busy world. Do you hear the sigh of the ancient forest, or perhaps the heartbeat you have long ignored in the rush? Between the demands of a world that never sleeps, we often lose the path back to ourselves, forgetting the quiet power of simply being present here. Listen to the silence that surrounds the mountains. It is not empty, but full of answers for those who are brave enough to stop and truly listen. In the moment, there is nowhere to go and nothing to prove. Allow your soul to drift into this pure space where time seems to stand still. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of damp earth and pine. Let each breath you take clear away the noise of your daily life. Pure solitude is not a burden. It is a sacred medicine. It is the bridge that leads us back to the home we built within our own hearts. Let the rhythm of the forest guide your pulse. There is a deep healing in the stillness that the modern world has taught us to fear deeply. We spend our lives connecting to others, but how often do we connect with the silent observer within? Today, we choose the path of inner peace. The path to the self is often hidden by the fog of our own worries. Step forward into the quiet, leaving behind the weight of expectations. In the embrace of nature, we find a reflection of our own resilience, like the trees. We stand tall in the silence of the great mountains. Your mind is like a lake. When the winds of the world stop blowing, the water becomes clear enough to see the truth hidden at the bottom. Free yourself from the need to be understood by everyone. In the vastness of the dawn, you are enough exactly as you are right now. Every flower blooms in its own time, without comparing itself to the others. Find your own rhythm in the silence of this sacred morning hour. We seek light in the words of others, but the brightest flame is the one that burns steadily in the center of your quiet, calm soul. Healing begins when we stop running from the parts of ourselves that are lonely. Sit with the silence until it feels like an old, trusted friend. The sound of falling water is the language of the earth. Let it wash away the fatigue of your thoughts and the heaviness of your heart. One single strike of the bell can awaken the spirit. One moment of true presence can change the course of your entire day and life. There is a beauty in the simplicity of this moment. No screams, no noise, just the gentle dance of light and the rhythm of your breath. Let the old versions of yourself fall away like leaves. The forest does not mourn the loss, for it knows that new life begins in stillness. As the smoke rises, let your worries dissolve into the vastness of the sky. You are much larger than the problems that keep you awake. Even in the fragile and the small, there is a perfect order. Trust the process of your own growth, even when the path feels invisible. The storm may rage below, but the peak remains in the light. Find that unshakable mountain within yourself that is forever bathed in eternal peace. From the quietest moments of solitude, the strongest intentions are born. Do not fear the dark. It is the fertile soil for your true self. Look how far you have come. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for choosing to listen to the whispers of your soul. Peace is not found in the absence of noise, but in the presence of self. Carry this stillness with you as we explore the inner landscape. The light is a reminder that even after the longest night, clarity returns. We are here to witness the dawn of your own spiritual awakening. Step through the doorway of your heart. Behind the noise of your personality lies the eternal ocean of your being, waiting to be rediscovered. In the art of doing nothing, we find everything. The crane does not rush the morning. It waits for the world to reveal its hidden secrets. Listen to the melody of the wind. It tells the story of thousands of years, reminding us that our lives are part of a greater song. Offer yourself a moment of compassion. You have been through so much. Let this water symbolize the purity and grace you deserve to feel. Strength is found in the ability to stand alone without feeling lonely. Like the ancient pine, your roots are deeper than any passing seasonal storm. Every drop of rain has a purpose. Every challenge you have faced has been a drop that prepared the ground for your current transformation and growth. Release the grip you have on your life. Let your hands be open, ready to receive the peace that the universe is offering you right now. The first light of the sun is the first light of awareness. It burns away the illusions and leaves behind the gold of your true essence. Be as light as a feather, unburdened by the heavy chains of yesterday. You are free to fly into the vastness of your own potential today. Follow the path of light within. It will never lead you astray, even when the world outside seems dark and full of confusing shadows and noise. The call from the great mountains has been answered. You are here, you are present. Now, let us dive deeper into the shadows of connection. We live in a world that never stops talking, never stops demanding our attention through the glowing screens that follow us into every waking hour. We have become victims of constant connection. Our energy pulled in 1,000 directions by the digital echoes of other people's lives and expectations. Like a candle burning at both ends, we exhaust our spirits, trying to stay relevant, trying to be seen, yet feeling more invisible than ever. This thirst for external validation leaves the inner landscape dry and barren. We are connected to the whole world, but disconnected from our souls. Do you feel the exhaustion? The weight of 1,000 likes that cannot fill the void left by a single moment of true, honest silence? The glowing screen has become our mirror, but it only reflects a distorted version of who we are, filtered through the judgment of total strangers. We fear the silence, because in the silence we have to hear the voices we've spent our lives trying to drown out with noise and distraction. Time slips through our fingers as we chase the next notification, the next trend, the next empty promise of fulfillment from the outside world's noise. We are terrified of being alone because we are terrified of the person we might find there. But running only makes the distance longer. The pressure to conform, to succeed, and to display a perfect life has crushed the delicate blossoms of our true, spontaneous, and authentic joy. Our senses are overloaded, our minds are scattered, and our hearts are weary from the constant battle to belong in a world that forgets. We walk a path of endless noise, hoping it leads to happiness, but it often leads only to a deeper, more profound sense of emptiness. How many times have you scrolled through while your real life was passing you by? The cost of connection is often our presence. Your internal light is flickering, starved for the oxygen of stillness. You cannot keep giving to a world that never stops taking your peace. We have built cities of stone and glass, but we have neglected the gardens of our minds. We are starving for the green of silence. The chains of social expectation are heavy, yet we wear them as if they were jewelry. We are prisoners of our own desire to belong. The soul is drowning in a sea of information. We know everything about the world, but we know nothing about the peace of our hearts. We wait for someone else to save us, to tell us we are enough, while the rose of our own spirit wilts in the darkness. The mechanical rhythm of modern life leaves no room for the dance of the soul. We move, but we are not going anywhere truly meaningful. Do not fear the storm within. The lightning is only showing you the areas of your life that need to be transformed and healed now. It is okay to be tired. It is okay to admit that the way we are living is not sustainable for the human heart and spirit. When we avoid ourselves, we become like this hollow tree strong on the outside, but empty and fragile within. It is time to return home. Wipe away the dust of other people's opinions. You cannot see your true face if the mirror is covered in the filth of social media. Our joy has become a fragile thing, easily caught in the branches of disappointment. We need a deeper foundation than the opinions of the crowd. We are always waiting for the next thing to arrive, the next job, the next relationship, hoping it will finally bring the peace we crave so much. The more we reach outward, the more we feel the void. The hand that saves you is the one at the end of your arm. Our minds are clogged with the debris of 1,000 useless thoughts. We need a flood of silence to wash the mental landscape clean again. How many masks do you wear in a single day? The effort of pretending to be someone else is the greatest thief of your energy. We beat our wings against the invisible walls of our own making, wondering why we cannot fly when the door to freedom is wide open. Modern life can be a desert for the soul. Without the oasis of inner reflection, we lose our way and perish from spiritual thirst and hunger. The music of your life has become discordant because the strings of your heart are stretched too tight by the demands of a loud world. We have forgotten how to play, how to be curious, how to exist without a purpose or a goal. We have become productive but joyless. The key to your freedom is not held by a guru or a teacher. It is hidden in the very silence you have been running from. The fires of desire and ambition burn through our inner peace, leaving behind the ash of burnout. We must learn to douse the flames. Stop trying to hold on to the world. The more you grasp, the more you lose. True wealth is found in letting go of the unnecessary. Are you thriving, or are you just surviving in an environment that was never meant for your beautiful, wild, and free-spirited soul to live in? The journey back to the self is a long tunnel, but the light at the end is the radiance of your own natural, divine state. Feel the weight of your own existence. It is heavy, but it is real. This pain is the labor of your soul, giving birth to truth. Do not let the embers of your spirit die out. Even a tiny spark is enough to start a new fire of awareness and deep healing. The vastness of our own suffering can feel like an ocean without a shore. But remember, you are the ocean, not just the temporary waves. Even in the harshest conditions, the soul finds a way to grow. You are more resilient than you think, despite the wounds of the world. We spend so much time fighting our shadows that we forget we are the light that creates them. Turn around and face the source. The world will push you until you break if you let it. Learn to be like the water, yielding yet powerful, soft yet able to dissolve rock. In the crowd, we are often most alone. This is not the solitude we seek. This is the isolation of a heart that is closed. When the external world becomes too chaotic, the inner compass loses its way. We must find the magnetic center of our own true silence. If we do not protect our peace, the world will grind our spirits into the dust of routine. Your stillness is your most sacred sanctuary. Every second spent in distraction is a second of your life lost. Reclamation begins with the choice to put down the noise and breathe deeply. The rain is coming to wash away the old stories. Do not hide from it. Let the truth of your exhaustion be the beginning of your rest. Sometimes we must close the curtains on the world to see the light that only shines in the dark rooms of our own inner temple. One negative thought can cloud the mind. One moment of social comparison can poison the joy of an entire day. Guard your water carefully. A life without solitude is a forest without water. It may look like a forest, but the life has long since departed from the branches. Can you hear it? Underneath the noise of the traffic and the screams, the ocean of your own being is calling you back to yourself. Let the past be covered by the snow of forgiveness. You do not need to walk the same old paths of pain and regret anymore. We chase the artificial lights of fame and fortune, hurting ourselves in the process, while the moon of truth shines quietly and calmly above us. Your soul is that small cabin in the vast valley of the world. It is the only place where you are truly safe and truly known. The story of who you are is not written by the world. It is a book you write in the quiet moments of your own contemplation. Do not fear the depth of your own mind. The darkness is just a lack of awareness, and we are here to bring the light back. Let out the breath you've been holding. Release the tension of being someone. Just for now, be no one, going nowhere, doing absolutely nothing. The winds of change are blowing. They are here to strip away everything that is not the real you, leaving only the indestructible core behind. When your life feels like it's unraveling, remember that you are being untied from the things that were keeping you small and very limited. The walls we build around our hearts are meant to protect us, but they also keep out the very love and light we need. The sorrow of the modern world is a silent one. It is the grief of a soul that has been ignored for too long by its owner. The way back to the heart may be difficult and overgrown, but it is the only journey worth taking in this short, precious human life. You are not broken. You are simply in a state of transformation. The pieces of your old life are making way for a new masterpiece. When you feel dead inside, remember that winter is a necessary part of the cycle. Spring cannot come without the death of the old season. Connect with reality. The touch of stone, the smell of rain, the sound of your own heart. These are the anchors in a digital storm. Walk away from the noise. You don't have to go far, just far enough to hear the sound of your own thoughts once again. When you have nothing left to give, it is a sign that you must fill your own cup. Solitude is the well of your replenishment. Your body is the house of your soul. Don't leave it abandoned. Come back inside, light a fire, and make it warm and welcoming again. The tension you feel is the world trying to tie you into a shape that isn't yours. Breathe into the knot and let it loosen. In the emptiness, there is space. In the silence, there is truth. Do not fear the vastness of your own internal spiritual desert land today. Drop the burdens you have been carrying. Let them fall into the deep well of the past. Now, you don't need them where you are going. One moment of clarity is enough to guide you through the darkness. Look for the small stars of truth in the night of your mind. Reveal yourself to yourself. No one else is watching. No one else is judging. This is the moment of your own most honest and pure realization. The storm of connection is passing. The water is settling. We are entering the realm of pure, healing solitude. Let the light lead you home. Behold the transformation. The light that was once hidden is now flooding the world, and with it comes a new understanding of our own solitude. Pure solitude is not being alone. It is being all one. It is the realization that in your silence, you are connected to the entire universe. Like this stream, your soul has a natural direction. When you stop resisting, the flow of life carries you effortlessly toward your own destiny and peace. To choose solitude is to choose freedom. It is the act of stepping out of the theater of others' expectations and finally sitting in your own truth. In the light of solitude, everything becomes clear. You begin to see the intricate patterns of your life, the beauty of your own delicate and unique design. When the mind is quiet, even a single thought is seen clearly. You become the observer, rather than the victim of your own internal mental chatter. The shadows of fear cannot survive the warmth of self-love. In your own company, you find the warmth that no one else can truly give you. Your soul is a lotus growing from the mud of your experiences. In the stillness, you finally have the space to fully bloom and shine. Listen to the vibration of the bell. It is the sound of the present moment. It is the sound of you returning to the center of your being. There is a sacred quality to this time. Use it to heal. Use it to forgive. Use it to simply exist without any judgment or any conditions. Look into the mirror of your heart. What do you see? Beyond the names and roles, you will find the infinite, eternal light of your own spirit. The bird does not sing for an audience. It sings because it has a song. May your life be a song of joy, sung for yourself first. You are not separate from nature. You are nature. In solitude, we remember our connection to the earth, the trees, and the stars above us. Let the fragrance of peace fill your senses. There is nothing to do but be here in the gentle embrace of the wind and the sun's warmth. When the world is still, it reflects the heaven. When your heart is still, it reflects the divine. Find that stillness and never let it go away. One small light can banish darkness. Your awareness is that light. In solitude, we learn how to keep the flame burning, bright and steady. The path to healing is beautiful, even if it is solitary. Every step you take toward yourself is a step toward a more authentic and joyful life. Breath is the bridge between the body and the soul. In solitude, we find our way back to that bridge, crossing over into a world of peace. Solitude is the sweetness of life. It is the honey that makes the bitterness of the world bearable. Taste it and let it nourish your tired soul. Even the day knows when to end. Allow yourself to let go of the day's burdens. Let the beauty of the ending be a promise of rest. Transformation requires a cocoon. Solitude is your cocoon. It is the space where you transform from a caterpillar of worry into a butterfly of great peace. Tears and joy can exist together. Let the rain of your emotions fall, knowing that the sun of your awareness is always shining behind the clouds. Balance is found in the center. In solitude, you find your own center, the point of perfect equilibrium where the world can no longer knock you down. Wisdom is the fruit of silence. The ones who know the most are often the ones who say the least, choosing the company of the mountain instead. You are a child of the stars. In the silence of the night, remember your cosmic origin. You are vast, you are infinite, and you are loved. Find your own inner light, no matter how small it seems. It is enough to guide you. It is enough to make the world beautiful. Home is not a place. It is the state of mind. When you are at peace with yourself, you are home wherever you go in this wide world. Let your presence be like the scent of jasmine, subtle, sweet, and lingering. It comes from the depth of your silence, touching everything with a gentle grace. Let the small stream of your ego Dissolve into the vast ocean of your true self. There is no more struggle when you become the infinite. Walk with grace, walk with peace. Each step is a prayer of gratitude to the earth for supporting you on this incredible journey back to the heart. One note can fill a room. One moment of silence can fill a life. Listen to the resonance of your own existence in this beautiful, quiet space. You are the bridge between the earth and the sky. In your solitude, you connect the material and the spiritual, finding the harmony of the two worlds. Even the hardest things can become soft with time and patience. Let the moss of peace grow over the stone walls of your guarded, weary heart. Winter is not a death, but a rest. In your solitude, allow yourself to rest deeply, knowing that the spring is already preparing itself within your soul. Be like the bamboo, flexible, strong and hollow inside. When you are empty of ego, the wind of the spirit can play its music through you. Your peace ripples outward, touching everyone you meet. By healing yourself in solitude, you are contributing to the healing of the entire beautiful and hurting world. There is a deep comfort in being your own best friend. When you enjoy your own company, you are never truly alone, no matter where you are. Life is short and beautiful. Like the cherry blossoms, do not waste it in the noise. Spend it in the light of your own authentic, precious being. The path of light is always open. It only asks that you leave your heavy baggage at the gate and walk forward with a simple, open heart. Rise above the clouds of your own thoughts. From the height of solitude, you can see that everything is exactly as it should be in this moment. Gentleness is power. In your solitude, learn to be gentle with yourself. Treat your soul like a delicate flower that needs love, care, and warm light. The universe is a vast library of wisdom. In silence, you can finally hear the whispers of the ancient truths that are written in every atom. You are safe here, in the nest of your own heart. You are protected from the storms of the world. Rest now and let yourself be nurtured. Be a lighthouse for yourself. When you are lost in the dark sea of life, look to your own inner light to guide you safely home. Turn your face to the light. Like the sunflowers, let your entire being be directed toward the source of your joy and your deepest, most lasting peace. Enjoy the simple things. A cup of tea, a breath of air, a moment of silence. These are the two true treasures of a life lived in awareness. Let the wind of the spirit fill your sails. You don't have to row so hard. Trust the ocean, trust the wind, and trust your own journey. You are a rare and beautiful blossom. In the garden of your solitude, you can grow into your full, magnificent potential without fear or any hesitation. Peace is a place you carry with you. When you find the valley of stillness within, the whole world becomes a reflection of that internal, sacred beauty. Change is the only constant. In your solitude, you learn to embrace the cycles of life, knowing that every ending is just a new, beautiful beginning. Ground yourself in the present. Feel the connection between your body and the earth. You are supported. You are held. You are always exactly where you need to be. After the storm comes the light. Your pain has created the mist, and your awareness has created the rainbow. You are a masterpiece of light and shadow. Beauty is found in the ordinary. In your solitude, your eyes open to the magic that is all around you. Even in a single drop of rain, perspective is everything. From the peak of your awareness, you can see that the things that once troubled you are as small as the dust below. The moon does not struggle to shine, it just is. Be like the moon. Let your light be a natural reflection of the peace within your heart. Hold onto your peace like this stone. It is solid, it is real, and it is yours. No one can take it from you unless you give it. Far, far free to fly. In your solitude, you discover that the only thing holding you back was your own belief in your limitations and fears today. Purity is your natural state. Beneath the layers of conditioning, you are as pure as the first snow. In solitude, you return to that original, holy innocence. Follow the light. It will always lead you to the next step. You don't need to see the whole path, just the one step in front of you. In the silence of the desert, you can hear the heartbeat of the universe. It is the same heartbeat that is pulsing in your own chest right now. You have found it. The peace you were searching for was always here, inside you. It was just waiting for you to stop and look within yourself. Welcome to your new life. The old self has passed away, and a new, more vibrant and peaceful you has been born in the silence of your solitude. Even in the hardest places, life thrives. Your resilience is a testament to the power of your spirit. Keep growing, keep blooming, and keep shining your light. Deep calls to deep. Your deep silence is calling out to the depth of the universe. In this connection, all questions are answered, and all pain is gone. Let your soul rest in the beauty of this moment. You have done the work. You have faced the shadows. Now, it is time to enjoy the light. Nurture your newfound peace. It is a tiny sprout that needs your care and attention. Protect it from the cold winds of the world and let it grow. The day is ending, but your journey is just beginning. Carry the light of this solitude with you as you enter the next phase of your spiritual growth. Even in the dark, the lotus is beautiful. Your peace is not dependent on the sun. It is an internal radiance that shines through the night of the soul. Trust the moonlight. It is softer than the sun, but it still leads the way. Your intuition is your moonlight. Follow it through the mist of life's mystery. You are a part of something vast and beautiful. Never forget your connection to the infinite. In your solitude, you are one with the stars and the sea. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. In your solitude, let yourself be amazed by the beauty of existence. You are a miracle in a world of miracles. Hope is a small light, but it is enough to banish the dark. Keep the fire of your inner peace burning bright, and you will never be lost again. Beauty is eternal. In your solitude, you have found the beauty that never fades. It is the beauty of your own true, authentic, and divine self today. The journey is complete. The small stream has found the ocean. You are home, you are one, you are peace. Now we enter the temple of wisdom. Listen to the silence that follows the sound. It is the silence of the absolute. It is the silence of your own soul returning to its source of light. The temple is waiting. The lessons are ready. Step inside the sacred space of your own mind and learn the art of being truly, purely, and wisely alone. Let go of everything. Like the falling leaf, trust the journey. You are being carried by a grace you cannot see, but can always feel in your heart. Awaken to your true self. The night is over and the dawn of your own wisdom is beginning to break. You are ready to see the world as it is. Follow the path of light. It is the only way to the truth. In your solitude, you have found the map. Now, all you have to do is walk. The Buddha sits in eternal silence. He knows that the only victory is the one over oneself. In your solitude, you are learning the same ancient truth today. The lotus blooms in the mud, but is not stained by it. You are in the world, but not of it. In your solitude, you find your own purity. The wisdom of the ages is here. It is written in your heart, and in the silence of your solitude, you can finally read the sacred, eternal words today. The peak is always there, waiting for you. In your solitude, you have begun the climb. Every step is a victory. Every breath is a prayer of peace. Prayer is the language of the soul. In your solitude, talk to the universe, tell it your fears, and it will respond with the peace you need most. The river never stops flowing. Your life is a river, and it is carrying you toward the ocean of eternal peace. Trust the current and let go of fear. You are the light of the world. In your solitude, you have found the flame that can never be extinguished. Keep it burning bright for yourself and others. Wait for the winds to dry. Transformation takes time. In your solitude, be patient with yourself. You are becoming something beautiful and free, but it takes time. The rose is perfect just as it is. You are perfect just as you are. In your solitude, you have found the perfection that needs no external validation. The journey continues. Follow the light to the horizon. In your solitude, you are never alone. The sun, the sea, and the stars are your eternal companions today. You see now. The world is just a reflection of your own mind. In your solitude, you have found the peace that makes the world beautiful once more. The mountain speaks in the language of silence. In your solitude, you have begun to understand. You are as solid and as ancient as the great mountains. The Buddha is inside you. In your solitude, you have found the teacher. Listen to the inner voice of wisdom, and it will always lead you home today. The lotus is the symbol of your soul. In your solitude, it has bloomed in the dark. Carry its beauty and its purity into the world of light. The truth is eternal. In your solitude, you have found the book of your own life. Read it with love and rewrite it with the pen of peace today. The climb is worth it. From the top, you can see the whole world in its true light. In your solitude, you have reached the summit of yourself. Prayer is the bridge to the divine. In your solitude, walk across the bridge and find the peace that passes all understanding and all human thought today. The river of your life is beautiful. In your solitude, you have learned to love the flow. Trust the journey, and the journey will lead you to home. Keep the flame burning. It is your most precious possession. In your solitude, you have found the light that can never be put out by any world. The wait is over. You are free. In your solitude, you have found your wings. Now, fly into the sky of your own infinite, divine, and eternal potential today. The rose of your heart is in full bloom. In your solitude, you have nurtured it with love. Now, let its fragrance fill the whole, wide, beautiful world. The horizon is calling. In your solitude, you have found the courage to follow the light. You are on the right path, always and forever. Dear friend, you are peace. You are love, you are light. In your solitude, you have found the truth of who you really are. Never forget this sacred, holy moment. The mountain is your witness. In your solitude, you have become as solid and as immovable as the earth itself. You are strong, you are wise, you are. The silence of the Buddha is the sound of the universe. In your solitude, you have begun to hear the music of the spheres. You are part of it. The lotus is you. In your solitude, you have found your own beauty in the dark. Carry it with you as a reminder of your own divine origin. The book of your soul is open. In your solitude, you have begun to read the chapters of your life with new eyes and a clear, loving heart today. The summit is within reach. In your solitude, you have done the impossible. You have found the peace that the world could never give to you or others. Prayer is the breath of the soul. In your solitude, keep breathing the breath of peace. It is the only thing that truly matters in this life. Today, the river is your home. In your solitude, you have found the flow of the divine. Trust the water, and it will carry you to the ocean. The light is you. In your solitude, you have found the source. Keep the light, and it will light the way for the whole world today. Fly free. The world is yours. In your solitude, you have found the strength to be yourself now. Show the world the beauty of your true self. The rose is your heart. In your solitude, it is opened to the light. Carry its fragrance wherever you go, and the world will be a better place. You are the light. You are the sea. You are the sun. In your solitude, you have become everything. Now, let us enter the temple of wisdom. Under the ancient Bodhi tree, Siddhartha found the end of all suffering. He did not find it in a book, but in the silence of his own mind. The leaves whisper the secrets of the universe to those who are quiet enough to hear. Every rustle is a reminder that everything is interconnected and one. He conquered the armies of Mara, not with a sword, but with a heart of perfect equanimity. The greatest war is the one we fight within. A heart of stone can become a lotus of light. It only requires the water of awareness and the sun of compassion to make the transformation complete today. Sit where the enlightened have sat, not in a physical place, but in the internal space of non-attachment, where the ego finally finds its true rest. Be clear like water, be vast like the sky. In the temple of your mind, there is no room for the clutter of the world's endless noise. Wisdom is the bridge from the known to the unknown. Walk it with courage, knowing that the Buddha's light is always guiding your every small step today. Every bead is a breath. Every breath is a step toward home. In the repetition of the sacred, the mind finds its natural state of eternal peace. Let your prayers rise like incense, not for things of the world, but for the clarity to see the world as it truly is. A dream within. The sound of the Dharma is the sound of your own heart awakening. Do not ignore the call. The time to return home is always right now. The mountains are the teachers of stillness. They have stood for millions of years, watching the world pass by without losing their center or their peace. Surrender to the fall. You are being supported by the universe. In the letting go, you find the strength that you never knew you possessed until now. Every step is a meditation. Walk as if your feet are kissing the earth. In the connection to the ground, you find your own sacred and eternal rhythm. The earth is my witness, the Buddha said. Let your life be a testimony to the power of truth and the beauty of a heart that is free. The day ends, but the wisdom remains. Carry the lessons of the Bodhi tree into the night, letting them light your way through the darkness of sleep today. One lamp can light 1,000 others. Your peace is contagious. By being still, you bring stillness to a world that is desperately in need of your light. In the moonlight, the illusion of separation dissolves. We are all branches of the same tree, growing toward the same light of eternal and pure realization. The whole universe is contained in a single drop. You are that drop. Never forget your own vastness, your own divinity, and your own infinite potential today. Be a part of the forest. Be a part of the wind. When the self disappears, the universe appears in all its glory and all its perfect, sacred order. The silence of the bell is as powerful as its sound. In the gaps between thoughts, you will find the truth that cannot be spoken in words today. Look up and look down. The heaven is here on earth. for those who have eyes to see, and a heart that is open to the divine. Joy is your natural state. Beneath the worries and the fears, your soul is smiling. In your solitude, you have found the reason for that eternal smile. Fly with the crane, rise above the attachments of the world. Your spirit is free, and it is time to let it soar in the vast sky. Every crack in the bark is a story of survival. You too have survived, and your scars are the proof of your own resilience and your incredible strength. The temple is always within. You carry the sacred space with you. No matter where you go, you are the priest, the temple, and the divine itself today. The light sees itself. In your awareness, you are both the observer and the observed. This is the secret of the ages, revealed in your own silence. The garden of the mind needs constant care. Pull the weeds of doubt and plant the seeds of peace. In time, you will live in a paradise. Listen to the unsaid. Hear the music of the heart. The truth is not found in noise, but in the subtle vibrations of the silent holy soul. Flow with the Dharma. Let the ancient teachings be the river that carries you to the ocean of enlightenment and the end of all your human suffering. Even stone can bloom. Your heart, once hardened by the world, is now softening in the light of your own compassionate and wise and eternal internal solitude. Keep your spirit clean. Polish the mirror of your mind every day with the cloth of meditation. Only then can you see the truth of the universe. In meditation, you find the treasure that the world can never steal. It is the gold of your own awareness, hidden deep within your silent, peaceful heart. After the struggle comes the beauty. Your journey through the desert was necessary to appreciate the oasis of peace you have now found in your own soul today. Every moment is a gift. Savor the sweetness of existence. You are here, you are alive, and you are surrounded by the grace of the great mountains. Even in the darkest night, the tree is there. Your wisdom is your anchor. Trust it to keep you steady when the winds of life blow cold. Mindfulness is the key. Be present in every step, every breath, every heartbeat. Only in the now can you find the peace you have been searching for. Protect your sanctuary. Not everyone deserves to enter the temple of your heart. Keep your inner world sacred, and it will keep you safe in return today. The greatest are the most humble. In your solitude, you have found the strength that comes from letting go of the need to be seen by the world. Be like the eagle. See the big picture. Your problems are just small details in the grand tapestry of your own infinite and eternal soul's incredible journey today. Your roots are deeper than any storm can reach. Trust your own foundation. You are built on the rock of truth, and you cannot be moved by anything. The bell is the voice of the universe. It is calling you to awaken, to see, and to be. Wake up, dear friend. Your new life is waiting for you. You are royalty, not of the world, but of the spirit. Carry yourself with the dignity of a soul that has finally found its own true kingdom of peace today. The path is clear. 1,000 lights are showing you the way back to your heart. All you have to do is take the first brave step today. The morning is a promise. Every day is a new chance to be free. In the light of the sun, all your old stories dissolve into the light. The lesson is over. The wisdom is yours. Carry the peace of the Bodhi tree in your heart, and you will never be alone or afraid again. Fear not. You are never alone. The universe is inside you, and it is supporting you with every breath you take and every move you make today. The water knows the way. Follow the flow. In your solitude, you have found the river of life. Let it carry you toward your own infinite and eternal home. The secrets of the ages are in your hands. Open the book of your own life and read the truth that is written in every single precious moment today. The peak is your goal. In your solitude, you have begun the climb. Every step is a victory of the spirit over the ego's endless and confusing noise today. The lotus is your heart. Protect its purity. In your solitude, you have found the peace that makes the world beautiful once more for you and for others today. The journey is complete. The small stream has found the ocean. You are home. You are one. You are peace. Now we enter the realm of the great mountains. Listen to the vibration. It is the sound of the universe awakening in your own heart. Do not ignore the call. The time for truth is now today. The temple is waiting. The lessons are ready. Step inside the sacred space of your own mind and learn the art of being truly and wisely alone today. Let go of everything. Like the falling leaf, trust the journey. You are being carried by a grace you cannot see, but can always feel in your heart today. Awaken to your true self. The night is over, and the dawn of your own wisdom is beginning to break. You are ready to see the world as it is today. Follow the path of light. It is the only way to the truth. In your solitude, you have found the map. Now, all you have to do is walk today. The Buddha sits in eternal silence. He knows that the only victory is the one over oneself. In your solitude, you are learning the same ancient truth today. The lotus blooms in the mud, but is not stained by it. You are in the world, but not of it. In your solitude, you find your own purity today. The wisdom of the ages is here. It is written in your heart, and in the silence of your solitude, you can finally read the sacred, eternal words today. The peak is always there, waiting for you. In your solitude, you have begun the climb. Every step is a victory. Every breath is a prayer of peace. Today, prayer is the language of the soul. In your solitude, talk to the universe. Tell it your fears, and it will respond with the peace you need most today. The river never stops flowing. Your life is a river, and it is carrying you toward the ocean of eternal peace. Trust the current and let go today. You are the light of the world. In your solitude, you have found the flame that can never be extinguished. Keep it burning bright for yourself today. Wait for the wings to dry. Transformation takes time. In your solitude, be patient with yourself. You are becoming something beautiful and free, but it takes time today. The rose is perfect just as it is. You are perfect just as you are. In your solitude, you have found the perfection that needs no external validation today. The journey continues. Follow the light to the horizon. In your solitude, you are never alone. The sun, the sea, and the stars are your eternal companions today. You see now, the world is just a reflection of your own mind. In your solitude, you have found the peace that makes the world beautiful once more today. The mountain speaks in the language of silence. In solitude, you have begun to understand. You are as solid and as ancient as the great mountains today. The Buddha is inside you. In your solitude, you have found the teacher. Listen to the inner voice of wisdom, and it will always lead you home today. The lotus is you. In your solitude, you have found your own beauty in the dark. Carry it with you as a reminder of your own divine origin today. The truth is eternal. In your solitude, you have found the book of your own life. Read it with love and rewrite it with the pen of peace today. The climb is worth it. From the top, you can see the whole world in its true light. In your solitude, you have reached the summit of yourself today. Prayer is the bridge to the divine. In your solitude, Walk across the bridge and find the peace that passes all understanding and all human thought today. The river is your home. In your solitude, you have found the flow of the divine. Trust the water, and it will carry you to the ocean today. The light is you. In your solitude, you have found the source. Keep the flame alive, and it will light the way for the whole world today. Fly free. The world is yours. In your solitude, you have found the strength to be your self. Now, show the world the beauty of your true self today. The rose is your heart. In your solitude, it has opened to the light. Carry its fragrance wherever you go, and the world will be better today. The horizon is calling. In your solitude, you have found the courage to follow the light. You are on the right path, always and forever today. You are peace, you are love, you are light. In your solitude, you have found the truth of who you really are. Never forget this sacred moment today. The mountain is your witness. In your solitude, you have become as solid and as immovable as the earth itself. You are strong and you are wise today. The silence of the Buddha is the sound of the universe. In your solitude, you have begun to hear the music of the spheres. You are part today. The lotus is you. In your solitude, you have found your own beauty in the dark. Carry it with you as a reminder of your divine origin today. The book of your soul is open. In your solitude, you have begun to read the chapters of your life with new eyes and clear heart today. The summit is within reach. In your solitude, you have done the impossible. You have found the peace that the world could never give to you today. Prayer is the breath of the soul. In your solitude, keep breathing the breath of peace. It is the only thing that truly matters in life today. The river is your home. In your solitude, you have found the flow of the divine. Trust the water, and it will carry you home today. The light is you. In your solitude, you have found the source. Keep the flame alive, and it will light the way for the world today. Fly free. The world is yours. In your solitude, you have found the strength to be yourself. Now show the beauty of your true self today. The rose is your heart. In your solitude, it has opened to the light. Carry its fragrance wherever you go, and the world is better today. You are the light. You are the sea. You are the sun. In your solitude, you have become everything. Now, let us be truly wise today. Fear not. You are never alone. The universe is inside you, and it is supporting you with every breath you take and every move today. The water knows the way. Follow the flow. In your solitude, you have found the river of life. Let it carry you toward your home today. The secrets of the ages are in your hands. Open the book of your own life and read the truth that is written in moments today. The peak is your goal. In your solitude, you have begun the climb. Every step is a victory of the spirit over the ego's noise. Today, the lotus is your heart. Protect its purity. In your solitude, you have found peace that makes the world beautiful once more for everyone today. The journey is complete, the found complete. The small stream has found the ocean. You are home. You are one. You are peace. Now we enter the mountains. Today, listen to the vibration. It is the sound of the universe awakening in your own heart. Do not ignore the call. The time is now today. The temple is waiting. The lessons are ready. Step inside the sacred space of your own mind and learn the art of being truly alone today. Let go of everything. Like the falling leaf, trust the journey. You are being carried by a grace you cannot see, but feel in heart today. Awaken to your true self. The night is over, and the dawn of your own wisdom is beginning to break. You are ready to see today. Follow the path of light. It is the only way to the truth. In your solitude, you have found the map. Now, just walk today. The Buddha sits in eternal silence. He knows that the only victory is the one over oneself. In your solitude, you are learning ancient truth today. The lotus blooms in the mud, but is not stained by it. You are in the world, but not of it. In your solitude today, the wisdom of the ages is here. It is written in your heart. And in the silence of your solitude, read the sacred words today. The peak is always there, waiting for you. In your solitude, you have begun the climb. Every step is a victory. Every breath today, prayer is the language of the soul. In your solitude, talk to the universe. Tell it your fears, and it will respond with peace today. The river never stops flowing. Your life is a river, and it is carrying you toward the ocean of eternal peace. Trust the current today. You are the light of the world. In your solitude, you have found the flame that can never be extinguished. Keep it burning bright today. Wait for the wings to dry. Transformation takes time. In your solitude, be patient. You are becoming something beautiful and free, but it takes time today. The rose is perfect just as it is. You are perfect just as you are. In your solitude, find the perfection that needs no validation today. The journey continues. Follow the light to the horizon. In your solitude, you are never alone. The sun and the stars are companions today. The lesson is complete. The wisdom of the Buddha is now part of you. Carry it with grace into the world of action today. Now we bring the silence into the world. The art of facing yourself is the ultimate practice of courage in our modern, loud and busy life. You don't need a mountain to find solitude. You only need 10 minutes of intentional silence every single day to reconnect with your own true self. Observe your thoughts like birds passing in the sky. You are not the birds. You are the vast, unchanging sky that allows them to fly. Be gentle with your emotions. If you feel tired or sad, let the feeling be there without any judgment. Every emotion is just a passing ripple today. Solitude is the fire that warms your heart. When you learn to be your own best friend, the world can never make you feel cold again. Talk to yourself as you would talk to a dear friend. Use words of kindness, patience, and love. You are the person most worthy of your care. Practical solitude is the path to freedom. It is the choice to put down the phone and pick up the thread of your own internal narrative. Write your truth. In the act of expression, you find clarity. Solitude is the space where your honest voice can finally be heard and truly understood. The rhythm of your life is yours to choose. Do not let the world rush you. Take a breath and find your own natural and healthy pace today. Build your inner strength one moment at a time. Every period of silence is a stone in the foundation of your new, more peaceful and resilient life. Every morning is a new beginning. Start yours with a moment of gratitude for the gift of being alive and the chance to live authentically today. You are blooming. It is a slow process, but it is a certain one. Trust the timing of your life and the wisdom of your quiet soul. Let the past be washed away. You are not your mistakes. You are the presence that is here now, ready to start a new and beautiful story. Self-care is not a luxury. It is a necessity. In your solitude, nurture your body and your mind with the things that bring you comfort today. Be a mirror. Reflect the beauty of the world around you without clinging to it. You are the witness of your own incredible and magical life today. Inhale peace, exhale noise. The breath is the only anchor you will ever need to stay centered in the middle of life's most difficult storms. In the darkness, your light shines brightest. Do not fear the unknown. It is the space where all your future possibilities are born in every moment today. Focus on the flame. Let it represent your intention to stay true to yourself, no matter how much the outside world tries to pull you away today. Fragrance of the soul is silence. It is a gift you give to yourself and everyone you encounter on your journey through this beautiful and wild life. Love is the foundation of solitude. When you love yourself, being alone is a joy. It is the celebration of your own unique and divine existence today. Let your energy flow. Don't let it get stuck in the past. Like the waterfall, move forward with power and grace, trusting the path ahead today. Gratitude is the final key to healing. Be thankful for the solitude, for the noise, and for the journey that has brought you to this moment. Today, you are home. In your heart, you have found the peace you were searching for. Carry it with you, always, as your own sacred and eternal light. Every small act of self-love is a seed for your future happiness. Nurture these seeds with patience and watch your life become a beautiful garden today. The river is your teacher. It doesn't struggle, it just flows. In your solitude, learn the art of non-doing and let the universe do the work. You are resilient, you can bloom anywhere. Your spirit is stronger than any obstacle the world can put in your way. Keep growing toward the light today. Sing your song. You don't need a reason. In your solitude, you have found your own voice. Let it be heard in the silence of your heart today. Purity is a choice. Every day, choose the thoughts and actions that keep your spirit clear and your heart open to the beauty of the world today. The path is yours. Walk it with confidence. You have found the map in your heart, and the light of your solitude will always guide your way today. Peace is not a destination, it is the journey itself. In every moment of stillness, you have already arrived at the home you were searching for today. The summit is within you. You don't need to climb any mountain to be enlightened. You only need to be still and recognize your own true nature today. Everything is perfect as it is. In your solitude, you have found the eyes that see perfection in everything, including yourself and your own unique journey. Connect with your own soul first. Only then can you truly connect with the world. Solitude is the foundation of all healthy and meaningful relationships today. Stay grounded. When the world becomes too loud, return to the simple things. The touch of a stone, the breath in your lungs, the peace in today. Perspective is the gift of solitude. From the height of your awareness, you can see that everything is exactly where it needs to be in your life. Purity is your birthright. In your solitude, you have returned to the source of your own original innocence and your deepest and most lasting peace. Today, follow the sun. Direct your energy toward the things that bring you joy and peace. Your solitude is the compass that always points to the light today. Savor the moment. A single cup of tea can be a meditation. In your solitude, learn to appreciate the infinite beauty in the most ordinary of things. Trust the current of your life. You are being moved by a power greater than yourself. In your solitude, surrender to the flow and find your peace today. You are a rare gift to the world. In your solitude, you have found the courage to be yourself in all your unique and beautiful glory. And today, the day ends, but your peace remains. Carry the stillness of the mountain into your sleep and wake up tomorrow with a heart full of light today. You are part of the stars. In your solitude, remember your divine origin. You are infinite, you are eternal, and you are loved by the whole universe. Be a beacon for yourself. When the world is dark, your inner light will guide you home. Solitude is the flame that keeps the lighthouse burning bright today. One small light is enough. Do not be afraid of the dark. Your awareness is the candle that will always show you the way back home today. Home is wherever you find your peace. In your solitude, you have built a sanctuary in your heart that no one can ever take away today. Let your presence be a fragrance of peace. Even in the dark, your soul is blooming, and its sweetness is touching everyone who comes near you today. The journey is eternal. You are always moving toward a deeper peace. In your solitude, enjoy the ride and trust the destination of your heart's desire. Today, life is beautiful. Do not let it pass you by in a rush. In your solitude, stop and smell the blossoms and savor every single precious moment today. The path is clear. Walk it with a light heart. You have found the peace you were looking for, and it was always inside you waiting today. Stillness is your power. In the quiet, you find the strength to face any challenge with a calm and clear and peaceful and very loving heart today. Rise with the sun. Start every day with a commitment to your own peace. Your solitude is the sanctuary where your spirit is renewed and reborn today. You are blooming. Be patient with yourself. The process of healing takes time, but in your solitude you have already begun the transformation into your true today. Flow with grace. Let the river of your life carry you toward your own infinite and eternal home of peace and love and joy. And today, hope is everywhere. Look for the small lights in the dark. Your solitude is the space where you can finally see the magic of your own today. Walk in peace. Each step is a blessing. In your solitude, you have found the path of the heart, and it will never lead you astray today. You are pure. You are beautiful. You are enough in your solitude. Remember your own worth, and never let the world tell you otherwise than this today. Rise above. From the summit of your own awareness, you can see that everything is exactly as it should be. In this beautiful and perfect moment today, you are peace. You are love. You are light. In your solitude, you have found the truth of who you are. Carry this truth with you today. The journey is complete. You are home. In your solitude, you have found the ocean of eternal peace and love and joy and infinite potential today. Listen to the vibration. It is the sound of your own heart awakening. In your solitude, hear the call and return to the center of today. The temple is you. You are the sacred space. In your solitude, enter the temple of your heart and find the peace that never fades away today. Let go of everything. Like the leaf, trust the journey. In your solitude, you are being carried by a grace that is infinite and eternal today. Awaken to the truth. The night is over. In your solitude, you have found the light that never goes out and always shows you the way today. Follow the light home. In your solitude, you have found the door. Walk through it with courage and find the peace you have always deserved today. The Buddha is with you. In your solitude, you have found the teacher. Listen to the silence and hear the ancient wisdom of the universe today. You are the lotus. In your solitude, you have bloomed in the dark. Carry your beauty and your purity with you into the world of light. Read the story of your soul. In your solitude, you have found the book. Rewrite your life with the pen of peace and the ink of today. The climb was worth it. From the summit, you can see the whole world. In your solitude, you have reached the peak of your own heart. Prayer is the bridge. In your solitude, walk across it every day. Find the peace that passes all understanding and carry it in your heart today. The river is your friend. In your solitude, listen to its song. It is the song of life, and it is singing for you today. You are safe. The light is within you. In your solitude, keep the flame alive, and it will protect you from any darkness you encounter today. Transformation is complete. You are free. In your solitude, you have found your wings. Now, fly into the sky of your own infinite and eternal potential. Everything is new. In your solitude, you have found the eyes of a child. See the world with wonder and love every single day of today. The journey never ends, it only deepens. In your solitude, keep following the light and find the infinite peace that is your true and eternal today. Carry the light, be the peace. In your solitude, you have found the greatest treasure of all, the realization that you are already home and safe today. Our journey together is coming to a close, but the journey within you is only just beginning. Take this peace with you into the waking world today. May you find serenity in the middle of life's storm, and may you always remember the sacred temple you have built within your own beautiful heart. Let your spirit be light. Release the burdens of the day and step into the tomorrow with a heart that is full of grace and true understanding. The mountains have spoken and the forest has shared its secrets. You are now a part of this eternal silence, this pure and holy, healing solitude. In every moment, you have the choice to return to this stillness. Solitude is not a place you go, but a state of being you carry today. Wisdom is your light. Compassion is your path. May you walk through your life with the wisdom of the Buddha and the peace of the mountain. Listen to the final echo. It is the sound of your own soul saying thank you for the time you have spent in its sacred, holy company. The stream has reached the sea. You are infinite, you are eternal, you are peace. Rest now in the knowledge of your own true and divine. Release everything. There is nothing more to do, nowhere else to be. Just exist in the beauty of your own presence and your own pure light. You are the temple. You are the sacred space. May the peace you have found today remain with you through all the days and nights ahead. Your healing is a gift to the world. As you find peace within, you bring peace to everyone you touch on your journey through this life. The path is open, the light is clear. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are always supported by the vastness of the entire and loving universe. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering and find the true home of your own heart's eternal and holy. The light is you. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. You are a masterpiece of the universe, a perfect expression of the divine in human form. Bloom with courage, shine with love. Your solitude has given you the strength to be your most authentic self in a world that needs you. The flow is your friend. Trust the journey of your soul. Everything is happening exactly as it should for your highest good and your deepest peace. You see clearly now. The illusions have faded and only the truth remains. You are peace, you are love, you are the light of the world. Stand tall in your truth. Like the mountain pine, you are unshakable. Your peace is your foundation, and your spirit is your infinite and eternal guide. You are connected to everything. The earth, the stars, and the silence are all part of you. In your solitude, you have found the whole world. The blessing is yours. Receive it with an open heart. You have done the work, and now it is time to enjoy the fruits of your Purity is your essence. Never forget the light you have found in your solitude. It is the most precious treasure you will ever own in life. One life, one love, one peace. You are the ocean, you are the light. You are everything you have ever been searching for in the world. Rest in this realization. You are enough, you are perfect, you are home. Let the world outside be as it is while you remain in peace. The mountain is within you. The peace is within you. The light is within you. You have arrived at the end of all your long journeys. Namaste. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the place in you of love, of light, and of eternal peace. Nambon Sutikka Mo Ni Fat. May the blessings of the enlightened ones be with you today, to tomorrow and forever, and always, dear friend. Go in peace, live in love, be the light that you have found in the silence of your own beautiful and sacred and eternal and holy. The journey never ends, it only changes form. In your heart, you are always home. Rest now or begin your day with a new light. Peace is your natural state. Carry it with you as a reminder of the beauty you have found in your own pure and sacred and holy. Everything is one. Everything is perfect. Everything is peace. You are the universe experiencing itself in a beautiful and perfect and eternal and holy today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your path be filled with light, your heart with love, and your soul with eternal and pure. The light is calling. You are the light. Go now and shine your beauty upon the world, for you have found the truth of today. Peace, love, light, namaste. May you find the Anyin middle of the storm, and the light in the darkness of the world's busy noise. Our story is done, but your new life has begun. Find the peace, be the peace, and share the peace with everyone you meet today. Namo Bonsu, Tixkamo Ni Fut. Peace be with you, peace be with the world, peace be with all living beings forever today. Fly free, be the light, you are home, you are one, you are peace. The journey is complete, and you are finally truly free today. Peace is within you, always, never forget. You are the light, you are the sea, you are the sun, you are the infinite and eternal. Namo Bonsu Tikchka Mo Ni Fut.